You like my shirt?
Looks good. Nice.
I'm officially guiding green thumbs. Anyway, I'm getting seeds. I'm doing my giveaway, so.
So is this where you're gonna sell seeds and we're gonna make a lot of money?
Sure.
Wow, finally.
I'm giving people seeds because I have a plethora of seeds. And I want to encourage people to garden, and sometimes people can't find the varieties, and so I'm gonna figure out how many packages I can give to however many people, and then I'm doing the giveaway on my page.
So you're doing a giveaway?
Yes.
What about a raffle or something?
No.
How are we going to monetize this, woman? I'd like to be reimbursed.
Really?
For my ruptured spleen. So anyway. I thought you were going to hybridize or something, all these lily seeds, and make a fortune.
No.
What, that's what you told me when you were buying them.
Well, that's because I have to tell you certain things, so it sounds good. I wanted to grow them because I know I can now. You saw the one I created. Actually, is it open still? Probably not.
I'm sure we're about to find out.
Oh, it's the last one. The last one is open. So this bloom, I got like 8 blooms on this. And this is the first year I grew these, and this has never been through a winter. Look how pretty that is.
So that's an original.
Yes.
That is something you created.
Yes.
And you could have it for the low price of $125.
No, but
so you're going to give those away too?
I'm not doing anything right now. It takes a while. Like I have that plant also has to multiply, and then I want a big patch of them. Look how beautiful that is against the hyssop. I love that color. I love the pattern. I love all of that. And you know what? I made that. It's exciting. Am I going to get something so fabulous everyone's going to want it? If that happens, I'll probably keep it for myself. So, I don't know.
So everything you said about being a lily developer and doing all this stuff.
Hybridizing, yes. Hybridizing. I mean, I love it. I wouldn't mind taking some of the ones that do really well and are unique and selling them. I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't
mind it either.
No, I know, but.
So how many of these plants in this garden did you grow yourself from seeds?
Hey, no! Get.
Ziggy, he must have drank a lot of water this morning.
What are you marking for? I'm gonna start marking. These are mine, not yours. These aren't my plants.
We'll be not filming that, ladies and gentlemen.
So these, the Buddha's Hand Cosmos, these are easy. I mean, these I could just throw in the wind, and probably somebody way out west will get one. It was just about sharing experiences, and now I'm kind of doing that now with all of my gardens. It's really fun when you don't annoy me too much, and then if we can share stuff and people are finding some value and entertainment, then great. I love to talk, you love to film and annoy me, so I think everything will work out fine.
Do you?
But anyway, so that's that. Look at this.
There it is.
Oh my God, I only got one.
That's it?
Hold on, that's not it. That's one. That's one.
So that's a daylily right
there. That's a brand new daylily. That is
an original.
Hopefully, that is an original, yes.
So what was the cost? I know you hate it when I come back to it.
Everyone hates that. No one wants to talk about that.
No, listen.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
You took 2 lilies and you put them together. Were those 2 $75 lilies?
No, one was $125, the other one was $30.
So this is $155 seeds right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You should see what I just purchased on the lily auction.
I don't want to see what you just purchased on the lily auction.
You are correct. You don't. Wait till you see what this garden looks like cut back. Holy cow.
I know, all the work's going to start pretty soon.
Oh.
I am not looking forward to that.
No, neither am I. But I'm glad you're admitting you're going to help.
I'm not admitting to it. It's not fun to film that. Watching you work, it's not really fun to film.
You're such a pain.
Well, we need excitement.
Yes, that's why you're going to help me. We're going to get it done in half the time we usually do. You should see the seeds in the fridge. Did you see the crisper drawer in the fridge? It's got baggies of seeds of stuff I created this year. So next year, When all this stuff blooms, it's gonna be exciting.
Are you sure?
What?
I thought those were like for the salad.
Oh, I'll kill you. I would
You
kill
probably will. How many crapping daylilies here?
There's writing in sandwich-sized baggies that says...
It looks like Brussels sprouts.
Oh. I want to have unique daylilies in my own yard, so it's only one way to do it.
You're great at growing flowers, but not really great at growing a business. We're going to have to talk to the accountant about this.
Clippers.
What do you got going on?
Whoa. I
Well,
swear there's an anaconda living in there. Every time I walk past here, I see whoop into the
well,
rocks.
good. Maybe he has an appetite for pugs.
Or opossums. Or raccoons or whatever the hell is eating my vegetables that I have finally.
Well,
Never easy.
we have varmints that are vegetarians up here.
Check this out. Remember I told you Heliopsis is known for this?
Now, how am I supposed to check it out without stepping on flowers?
Mr. Creative, you can't find a way?
Well, I can, but
So I have to get
I'd have
in
to
here.
show you my
I can
secret
probably-
powers.
I have to actually get in here and snip some. So, oh boy, look at this one. This is a good one to show you. This is on milkweed.
I can almost see it from
Wow.
here.
This is aphids.
So where did these aphids come from?
They arrive every August.
Do they like fly or how did?
Nope, they stay on here. They suck the living life right out of the stalk, and I'm about to go drown them with the red lily beetles I picked. I am sweating and disgusting today.
You look good, honey.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry. I don't advocate for spraying anything in your gardens. It's a labor of love. And you know what? How can you say that when you have beautiful bees like this that basically are thriving and you want to spray something that's going to kill them or kill their little colony? It's not nice.
But yet you're about to drown a bunch of aphids.
Yes. Nutrient sucking, plant destroying aphids. So I would have had a nice section from here. Look at, there's like bees in all of them. Look, bees. Anyway, so they're blooming where they should, except look at this. This is the whole middle section the deer ate. And they ate it, and look how many buds are coming. I'm actually gonna have little mini blooms. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my hands are disgusting. But anyway, so the deer ate those maybe like 10 days ago, and now all those little side buds are gonna swell and open. So I'm gonna have like sunflowers later than these, and I'll have multiple. So sometimes deer damage isn't terrible.
That's probably what I heard the other night.
What?
Deer spitting out
Look at this.
sunflower seeds
Look
out
at
here.
the way this is growing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And look how pretty. These
What
are
is-
from the Drop Dead Red pack. There's nothing sexier than you pushing 12 wheelbarrows to that bed over there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Actually, it's even sexier when you go up the hill to the shade garden.
Yeah, because I'm so tired I can't do anything later. That's why it's sexy.
Oh,
Yeah, you just try to tire me out.
That's true.
That's what it is. You walk around the gardens all sexy, coercing me into
Yes,
work
I'm
and
so
chores.
sexy. Yes, sure.
And then by the time I get home, there ain't no guiding green thumbs.
No.
No, it's planting my head on a pillow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
I
only
look so
thing
sexy.
growing here.
Look at you like how sexy my nails look right now?
That's what I like. You're dirty
I'm dirty. I'm dirty.
and very intelligent.
Yeah. I lost some water, sweating.
What is going on here?
I'm redoing it. I don't,
Redoing it? Aren't you a little nervous here? Like, what happened to all the plants?
I'm nervous that I'm not going to get it done before the rain comes.
This is like a major revamp here, honey.
Well, I didn't like this garden. Now I will.
So, explain to the viewers exactly what you're doing. Is this normal, or is this you bought some new plants?
I didn't really buy it. I bought lavender. That's it. Everything else is getting moved or divided from my own stuff. All right, there's a couple new, but most of it's going back in where it came out. It's a mess back there.
So you don't
Whoa,
get nervous?
you are not going to
boy,
want to.
that had thorns.
Yep.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
my calf.
That's what you get for annoying me.
Got cut in half for crying out loud.
Oh,
So,
I got some beautiful grasses.
where did you get all these beautiful grasses?
Donations. People love me. They just donate me stuff. I'm kidding. I went, where did I go for that? I don't know. I can't, I don't know. I don't have time to explain all this stuff. I have things to do. Ooh, look at it. Oh.
It's a monarch.
Leo. Oh, it's beautiful. Don't get too close. Don't disturb him. He showed up yesterday. I mean, I don't know if it's the same male, but I'm assuming. He's so pretty. Oh, they're so fluttery and beautiful.
Shouldn't they be heading south by now?
They are. I'm sure he's migrating. Should leave him alone so he can eat. Anyway. I'm tired already.
Do you think butterflies get migrating headaches?
Please, don't bother me. Did you just think of that? Like, did you strain too hard to think of that?
Too much dead air, honey. Had to fill it with something. It's amazing what a little 100-pound woman can do.
You know, I gotta say, most people would probably not believe that I dug all this and moved the rocks, and actually that bench alone is probably 300 pounds, but it's in 3 pieces, so I use the wheelbarrow a lot to finagle that over here.
It's determination, really.
Well, yeah, I gotta get it done.
And that's what I love about you, that you don't wait for your husband to get home, that you get right out here and you do this.
Oh, zip it.
Boy, oh boy, is that inspirational for me.
You know what? It's great, because then I have all the power in the world to tell you to clean up that mess in the yard I made.
Yeah, I better get out of here and go do my job.
Yeah,
Before...
I know. What are you doing today that you can just come home and...
I'm working.
Where?
Running errands.
Yeah, running errands. More like
I'm
it.
busy.
Yeah, I bet.
You're the best, honey. It looks great. I wouldn't ever second guess you.
It wouldn't matter if you did.
Yeah, I
It
know.
wouldn't matter if you did.
Got a new discovery.
Oh my God!
What is it?
Yes, that's a spice bush swallowtail or something. It's a tiger swallowtail. It's some type of swallowtail we've never had. Where did you find it?
He was right there.
He was on this?
Yes.
No.
Yep.
That's not a host plant.
Well, that's what he was
All right,
calling on.
so I stuck those in there. I would have noticed that.
You're welcome. I found you a new species
Well, I am
of butterflies.
thrilled because we have these everywhere and I've never seen a live caterpillar. And he's going to go overwinter somewhere, or he was on his way.
And I'm
He's
sure
huge.
he will get right back to it.
He's ready. He's ready to.
He is ready. Would you like me to show you where I found him? I was putting coneflower heads down because I cleaned up your mess over here. You didn't notice
He was on
that,
the ground.
did you?
He was on the ground.
Yes, and he was on top of one of those cone heads right there.
He was probably going to make.
He was doing nothing of the sort. He was hanging out, and I said, wow,
He's
look
hanging
at
out because
that.
you uncovered him.
So I picked up the thing that he was on, and I brought it over here, and I said, wow, those are coneflower heads there. I'll put them on there, and when the wife gets home,
I don't believe it.
she will be so excited.
I'm totally excited.
Thrilled to death.
I am, but I'm not happy that you moved him from where he was.
Well, let's get over that fact and jump for joy.
Eastern tiger.
Dance a jig.
Cat.
And thank your husband, please.
Caterpillar. Host.
Ungrateful.
It's these butterflies right here. We have those all over the place.
All right, yeah,
So,
I see them all
yes,
the time.
I have never seen. That's one of the things I was like, okay, they're really cool caterpillars. I've never seen one in person.
And
So
now
this
you
is-
have. And look at them. He looks great. All content, hanging out. He doesn't even know he's the center of attention right now.
Oh, yes, he does. He's not happy at all. He's like, what
Look, he hasn't blinked once.
Those aren't his eyes.
He's not even afraid of us.
Isn't that cool, though? They're amazing.
I was taking coneflower heads and I was going to spread them there along that pine tree like I did before. When I was raking, I saw him down in this stuff in here. He was on one of the coneflower heads. So I was like, well, I'll wait till the wife gets home and I'll show her and she'll be all happy. She'll pat me on the back. And instead, she gave me a spanking.
I'm a little confused about what to do for him.
How about you just leave him be and stop worrying about him? He's a caterpillar.
A bird could like come pick him off.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are pretty. Look at this. This is a calico aster.
I thought that was a weed.
There's bees all over it. So I'm like, what is over here? What is that? It's pretty, isn't it? It's called. Look at the bee, little bumbles on it.
Why is it over here with our rock pile?
I didn't plant it. It just I may take it.
Is that native or?
Yes, native to eastern North America. Popularly planted in gardens for its colorful blooms.
Is it possible you planted it and it just, why? Look, it's over there too.
I've never, yeah, it's great. I like this. We'll let it go. Don't, you know.
Yeah, don't touch it. I don't want you moving it from where we found it.
It survives down to 40. Oh, stop it.
Leave it there.
Is he moving? No.
He's fine. He's going to be quite all right. You're welcome, buddy. I saved you because there was a big gardener snake. Now you can go. Let her know that you'll be fine. You don't need mommy nature watching you every step of the way. Or every steps of the way. He's a caterpillar. He has a lot of legs, doesn't he?
So it's an aster. I wonder, because there's asters right here. I wonder if that's an...
Look, he's moving. He's making a run for
it.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
See? And he's going right for what I told you he was hanging on before. Look at him.
Oh, why would he do that?
Because he's probably flossing his teeth or something.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
But that's what he was doing. You happy now? Didn't believe your husband.
So a shady spot it wants.
And it likes...
Eastern tiger! Larval host, Eastern tiger swallowtail. It likes the spice bush. Let's put him on the spice bush. There's probably baby spice bushes here.
Well, why can't he
We have to clear this out. We have to make this readily available for next year.
Oh, okay.
No, you have to do this now. Pronto. Look!
What?
Look, it was here. It ate this. Look it. This is the same thing. This is exciting.
It's CSI. Caterpillar Forensics.
He wants to be on this. He's climbing the stalk. Let's put him on it.
Why don't you leave him be and let him do it naturally?
No, he needs to be on this.
Look, he's tooling.
Yes, because he's like...
He's like beep. So, I also found like a rose bush or something. Look at that thing I pulled out.
Where?
Right over there by the plastic bin. You can see the roots and all.
You planted that last year.
I did?
Yes. Why would you pull it out?
Where did I plant it?
That was one that I gave you because it wasn't doing well, and you're like, oh, I'll plant that.
Oh.
Why would you yank it?
Because I forgot where I planted it, obviously.
Well, it's not doing bad at all. So snip it off and we'll put it back in the garden.
Oh, don't worry. I'll name it after the caterpillar. Maybe we should do a little caterpillar garden here. So yeah, this is where I was throwing all the leftover stuff. It didn't do too well here because I pretty much never came over. I'm thinking it would probably be better off if you cleared it all out.
Look at this. We have mating bugs.
Because I do not know.
Look at this.
Can you let the bugs mate in peace?
Look it. Oh, they're actually hiding.
Well, I'd hide too.
They're mating.
They had a special moment, and here they are. How would you like
So
it if
are there
the
others?
Jolly Green Giant started looking in the window?
Are there other spice bushes?
That is.
What is this? So I have to see. This is amazing and beautiful. I love this. Oh, look at, he's at the top.
He's probably gonna jump. Don't do it, buddy. It's not worth it. One day you'll fly.
We have a cucumber growing out of the wheelbarrow with no dirt. I'm telling you, I can't grow them in the dirt that I spent crap tons of money on. But find a seed and look at it, it's growing cucumbers out of the wheelbarrow. Why do I try so hard?
I'd say somebody,
It's a tomato.
somebody didn't try too hard to empty the wheelbarrow.
What the heck? So we have tomatoes and cucumbers in the garbage barrel. You know what? You can't make this stuff up.
You know what the moral of today's video is? Oh boy.
Look at this. This is what happens when I'm like, oh, the tomatoes are no good. I throw them in the compost. Look. Oh my God, and look at this.
It's a day of discovery here, folks. Wow, it's hard to believe finding a caterpillar would uncover so many undiscovered adventurous plants.
Look at this. Dill that sprouted in the bag because obviously I didn't do much with it. Look at that. I can't even grow dill like this in the garden. Oh my God. There's dill. There you go. We'll have lots of dill next year.
Are you going to clean this out this year too?
My gardens are a natural host for deer.
Yeah. I think you're also one of our invasive species up here. Towards the insects.
Yeah, but I doubt it. I'm a good insect mom. I gotta take this out. Actually, so let's end this because I have some things I need to finish over here, and you gotta help me.
Oh, are you sure there's nothing else you want to talk about before it gets dark? You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad I saved you. Watch out for that little sneaky caterpillar behind you. He's a backstabber. You're welcome, pal. Anytime. Come see me when you're a butterfly.
He's gonna overwinter though. It's getting cold, so. All right,
cool,
so that's
honey.
All right, I'm over it. I forgive you, but don't ever do that again.
I'm redeemed.
You are slightly.
Thank you.
All right, so go get stuff. We gotta.
Oh
fix
wait,
this.
you're just being nice because you want me to work.
I can be nasty and you're still gonna work.
You've seen it, folks.
And check this baby out. Look at the size of this praying mantis. This is number 2 for the season. He's massive. He may even attack me, but look, for my hand. So this is the size of my hand. Oh, I'd love to see him I don't want to see him get a bumblebee, but I'd love to see the way he catches prey. But anyway.
He's looking at you.
I know he
me.
is.
I
He
should
is
tap
like-
him on the shoulder and be like, hey, buddy.
Do you know they turn their heads 180
Say cheese.
degrees? Oh no, don't get too close.
Hello.
He might grab my phone and throw it. Anyway, how big is he?
Watch out, Jax. There's a praying mantis over there.
Well, he can have Jax.
Jax might have him.
So I'm gonna put like some catmint here to spill over, some catmint here because catmint blooms earlier. Like this blooms pretty early in the season.
So isn't putting catmint near a bird bath kind of defeating the purpose?
Well, that is for our cat, yes.
It'll be the bird bloodbath.
Mom, can I see that?
You kids got your working papers?
Phew, I know, I hope they're not expecting a paycheck. Maybe dinner.
Oh, yeah. Can I have a paycheck for me? Can I have a
What do you got going on here?
I have a rootbound grass, and you'll get there.
So when you buy these plants from these box stores,
I don't buy from box stores, so I don't know what you think you're trying to say, but I don't buy from box.
when you buy plants from someplace and they've been in pots for too long, you recommend.
Sometimes you have, you know what, it's really not best to buy the ones that are root bound, but grasses are kind of known for this, especially if they've been in the pots a while.
Yeah, but how would you know it would be root bound?
I didn't,
Well, how would you know if you were going to buy a plant?
because you can pull it out. Look at this one. You pull it upside down and you hold the dirt with your hands and you can pop off. Take the pot, Emma. See, that one's not as bad. That one's really bad. Go ahead, put it back on. So you can check like that. The little 1 gallon pots are easier because you pull them out and you can pull them upside down and hold them and see.
I want to hear the owl.
Ooh. I hear a crow.
I know, noisy. Jax!
Can you please, Jax?
Leave that poor girl alone.
Stop cleaning
like
your
you.
tongue.
He's like you.
What do you mean?
He won't leave her alone.
I leave you alone.
Never.
I don't ever nibble in your ear like that.
Oh my God, thank God.
I might blow in your ear once in a while, but I'm a blow hard. How many hydrangeas do you have?
And it's huge. You'll have to watch my earlier video, Brian, because I mentioned that.
Well, excuse me.
And
I get enough of you in real life.
look at. So these are, and they're still putting up clusters. Like, it's beautiful. This has had sporadic bloom, but it's had a lot of bloom. As a matter of fact, look in here. You can see it even bloomed on the interior, and they're green. So vanilla strawberry, you can tell I hacked off the branches of this because they were so heavy and they were leaning. So I actually took them off and I have them inside in a watering can, a dry watering can, and they kind of went brown, and now I'm just using them as decoration. So, but this is what they look like. I like this. This is a full bloom. Like, compared to the panicle hydrangea, you see how it's kind of like sporadic and empty, but they still go to a point. These are like fluffy cotton candy, really close, lots of flowers. Yes, and you know what? This one is actually much sturdier than the other one. Jax! Don't do it again. Look at him. Don't you do it again.
I'm innocent.
He peed on my sedum.
Come on, Jax. There's plenty of other places to lift your leg there, buddy.
Pain in the butt. But anyway, so this one did really well. The one by the patio garden is very leggy and really top heavy. This one has pretty strong stems, but when it rained, it was like, whoa. So when I cut them, they sprang right back up. So this is actually establishing nicely, and this is a couple years old in this garden. So I like it. I like it. One of my favorites. This is a baby limelight. A baby limelight. And you know what? If you move my thinking dahlias, that's a pretty prolific bloomer. Like, there are tons of blooms on this. And these are the smaller florets, but they're also really,
Looks like he's been in the limelight a little too long, honey.
yeah, it got a little brown. Look at this one.
Somebody forgot to pull the spotlight off it.
Yeah, he's, you know what? And then it's weird. Like, this guy like just woke up and was like, oh, hey, I'm here. Like, bright white. Okay, sure. But anyway, I could take a whole bunch of those off and make decorations too. I may. It's starting to get that late in the season. This is me. See how this is just like tired and just exhausted from the season? This is me.
Do you ever get garden burnout?
This is me right here. But you know what? Underneath, look, I'm just full of nutrition and new seeds, and there's hope for new growth. This is me inside. I have to sort of like give myself something to remember. Always a problem. Always. Always a dog. Anyway, so that's it. That's everything else, like the big mop head hydrangeas, are pretty much done. The blooms are kind of. If you think you're getting this straw, look at, he's so well behaved, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he has a shock collar on him.
No, yeah, but he can go everywhere.
I'd be well behaved too.
He can go everywhere, and that's not a shock collar. It's a dog invisible fence that he knows that it gives him a warning.
Just because it says pet safe doesn't
no.
mean it's
Look
not
what
a
he
shock
did.
collar.
Look it, now he's ruined my jeans.
There you go.
Oh, you want to fight?
He's not afraid to get his hands dirty,
You wanna
unlike
go?
some people around here.
Yeah, some people. Excuse me.
All right, well, thanks for the tour.
Shake. Shake.
We will be
snorts.
seeing you both later.
Yes.